The next company to present is Pixspan. Pixspan is a software company that provides the fastest and easiest data acceleration of large data files of any type to, from, and within the cloud, globally, securely, and on demand. I'd like to introduce you all to Tom Howie, CEO of Pixspan.
Thank you. I'm Tom Howie and pleased to introduce Pixspan, the software company with a disruptive or first-of-a-kind solution that solves the challenges and complexities of moving large amounts of data in the cloud. To make things even more complex, 80% of the companies say they want a multi-cloud strategy. What's been missing is a fast and easy way to transfer data in this new hybrid multi-cloud environment until now. The reality is the cloud is slow and complex, while the growth in data, images, and video is compounding. The result of this growth is forcing companies to tie up their networks and build specialized staffs. What's needed is a solution that solves this dilemma by providing ultra high-speed data acceleration easily over their current existing network. That solution is Pixspan's Pixmover. The obvious question is, how do you achieve speed and increase throughput of up to 3 times over an already highly utilized network? The answer is our proprietary secret sauce, the only commercially available bit-exact lossless compression. What is lossless compression and why is it so unique or important? Lossless means that when you compress and rehydrate your data, it returns bit exact. Not a single bit is lost or dropped. So think of it. If you're spending millions to create movies, or you're reviewing medical records for a complex surgical procedure, or you're making life and death decisions on the battlefield, quite honestly, every bit matters. The important benefit of bit exact is it allows you to move up to 3 times as much data on your current network and possibly avoiding an expensive network upgrade. And finally, when your data is compressed, you have the additional benefit of storage savings of 50 to 80%. There's ROI all over this solution. We have a key customer, Technicolor, who's using our solution within their enterprise, and they're also an OEM for our technology. Their challenge was moving large amounts of data at speed into Microsoft Azure, and there wasn't a solution available, not even from Microsoft. So Technicolor engaged us to embed our technology into their Pulse offering, which will be launched to their customers in the next 30 to 60 days. Now that Microsoft has seen what is possible from this use case, it's opened up discussions with how our technology could be integrated into their Edge family of products to enable a faster way for their customers to transfer data. As a side note, Technicolor used our solution in the making of the Netflix series Messiah, which required huge amounts of data to be moved around internationally. And you can see their quote that validates unprecedented performance levels of moving data 2 to 5 times faster. These are the 3 verticals that represent the greatest opportunity for Pixspan. We cut our teeth in M&E, but now see more demand and spending in the medical and government verticals. Within the last 30 days, we were asked by the Air Force to apply for funding to address their problem of moving data securely from drones to the cloud for artificial intelligence processing. This request came from the group who manages the Reaper drone fleet and was for approximately $700,000. We're also talking to subs of other drone programs who all have the same challenge and use cases. They need better images when making critical decisions, which is our proprietary lossless compression, and they need to move the data faster, which is Pixmover. We have an experienced team of board of directors from companies like MCI, Microsoft, IBM, Equinix, and various startups, and a former U.S. ambassador and advisor to the Director of National Intelligence. They have the relationships and know-how. With our recent pivot to the cloud, our solution now supports a hybrid multi-cloud environment. We rely heavily on our board and are looking for investors who can help with the strategy and partnerships and the ever-increasing need for accelerating data to the cloud. We're seeking $1.7 million, which will provide the necessary capital to allow us to open up the government and medical verticals. When you step back and look at how fast the cloud is growing and how big of a play it is, you're going to come to the conclusion that you want a piece of it. The crazy thing to us is that all cloud providers believe that life starts when you arrive in their cloud. Few are focused on the initial lift or as we call it, the journey to the cloud, which is exactly where we're positioned. Thank you.